Good afternoon, campers. This is Galactic Daily News with your host, me, Cameron Durgay. Not, I hope this one should be short. Don't have a lot to report on. Nose is stuffed up, which is not a good thing. But anyway, so yesterday, of course, was in the trash because it was a dialysis day, and 4 hours in the chair and then getting back and forth takes, 5-6. It's a 5-6 hour endeavor. Never leaves me feeling well. I talked to one of the nurses there, a guy by the name of Adam, nice guy, very good guy, and he agreed with me that it's probably dehydration that's giving me the headaches I get after dialysis. And he recommended I drink 40 ounces of liquid a day. A quick calculation by myself says I'm not getting anywhere near that. A couple of cups of coffee and a can of soda, maybe two, and I doubt that works out to 40 ounces. So I'm going to need to work on that. And that's, that'll be all right. I don't mind that at all. Woke up this morning with one of those headaches that just immediately makes you want to put a couple of 9mm in your brain pan. You want to sit there and suffer, but it is suffering. You don't really want to move or do anything. But I found, at least for me, the only way to get rid of those kind of headaches is to actually get up and do stuff. For some reason, getting the blood flowing seems to help alleviate that. So I did. That was at 7 o'clock. Got up, did some stuff, and I made coffee, fed the dog, put him out and whatnot, and that seemed to help a little bit. Drinking a couple of cups of coffee didn't hurt either, because that gets your blood racing as well. That's my blood. Well, and my blood, my pulse these days is generally around 100, and it's been that way ever since I started dialysis. Don't know why. But my BP has generally been low until I started hemodialysis, and now my BP is high. Actually, it was a little before that. My BP is generally high. So now I know, of course, that the less liquid in your system, less blood there is in your system, and that lowers your BP and raises your pulse rate. So when both of them are high, then I get worried. And of course, with the fistula, I can, all I have to do to feel my pulse is just sit here. Because it does it itself in there. So I know that it can be an issue. But anyway, it's 12:30 here. I went back to bed around 9, headache free, and just woke up about half an hour ago. So that's why I sound a little loopy. That, and I took my restless leg syndrome meds last night, and those always tend to make me loopy. The prescription is for 4 of those a night, which is 400 milligrams of gabapentin. I can take 4 a night. It's no big deal. I can 400 milligrams. When I was at the hospital, the last couple of times they were giving me 400 milligrams a night, and I realized that's why I was getting loopy. Like you can probably hear it in my voice right now. I'm a little loopy. What is this? Pro baseball notification. Yankees 2, Red Sox 4. Oh, Yankees better step up. We got to beat the Sox. Where was I? Oh, so 400 milligrams a night makes me loopy. But if I take that, if I continue taking that, the gabapentin will lose its efficacy. So what I do is I take the 400 milligrams probably about once a week. I usually try to take it on a Saturday night because then I have 2 days free before I have to go back to dialysis for the loopiness to wear off. So that's what I did last night. I took the gabapentin. The gabapentin doesn't help me get to sleep for about, and that's the other reason, for about 12 hours. It will help me stay asleep once I get there. So, so last night I was up and down until about 2 in the morning, having taken the gabapentin late because I have a tendency to forget to take my meds. I've got reminders on my phone and everything, but it's like if the reminder comes and the med's not in front of me, I forget to take it. So yeah, I was up and down until about 2, and then I slept for about until 7. So I got a good 5 hours, which is pretty good for me these days. And then woke up with a headache, and I was up for a while, and then went back to bed. So here I am. Woo-hoo, what there is of me. I might do a political points posting later today. There's some things on my mind about the current political situation that I want to get off my chest. But if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. You can leave them under this video, either in YouTube or Facebook, or you can email me directly at caramon@mac.com. Also, getting down to the wire here, kids. Today's the 30th of June, and I've had a couple of people donate via Patreon, and thank you very much, both of you. And I've had some promises made, but nothing in the accounts. So, and I realize, it's your own paydays, you got your own bills to pay, and whatever. And I know that, and I understand that. I'm just hoping that you can find it in your hearts and in your wallets to help me out a little here. So, please do. You can donate via PayPal if you want to make a one-time donation of any amount. And my PayPal handle is caramon@yahoo.com. And you can also do it via Patreon for a monthly. You can do a monthly donation, help support the cause. And that's at patreon.com/caramon. So please help out. I can use all the help I can get right now while waiting for the disability to kick in. Gotta love the federal government. Even when they tell you, oh yeah, you're going to qualify, it takes them 2 months to do so. But at least I know I'm going to qualify, and I'm not going to have to wait 3 years for that to happen, which has happened to some people I know, as they fight to prove that they're disabled. So anyway, please help out all you can. And I'll try to provide you with some entertainment and education along the way. So, all right. I'm going to go and do some stuff around here to get my blood flowing, to see if I can't straighten this loopiness out. I feel like I'm on a curve, and I should be straight. So, all right. Y'all be cool, and I'll catch you later.